Third quarter, Utah Utes lead the Nebraska Cornhuskers 38-14. Come give me a visit and follow on Trovo.
Did you see? Did you was the tire was the tires overheating in any way?
THEREVO.INSEE2.
And with there's a high and the low.
www.instagram.com/THETRUTHEXPERIENCE.
I've already tried it. Well, there's a setup that
www.intik.com
it
slash
gave me. I already posted it.
THETRUTHEXPERIENCE. And cough, start of the fourth quarter, Utah Utes lead the Nebraska Cornhuskers 38-14.
Okay, so when you broke your left wing, how much more difficult was it to turn? Okay, okay, right, okay,
Follow me at www.x.com/THETRUTHEXPERI1. And calm, end of the second half, Memphis Tigers lead the North Texas Mean Green 57-48. Enter a give me a visit and follow on Kick at https://www.kick.com
okay. I'm gonna tell you what I tell you. This is feedback.
THETRUTHEXPERIENCE. And calm, final, Memphis Tigers defeat North Texas Mean Green 57-48. Come give me a visit and follow on Trovo https://www.trovo.live/thetruthexperience2.
I don't know. Okay, I was getting the feedback.
And calm, end of the second half, Duke Blue Devils lead the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets 85-79.
Okay, you ready for this feedback? You ready to hear what it says that you're doing? Just based on what you're saying. Okay, bomber. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. This is just based on everything that I've told you. This is based on everything I'm telling you. You've told me so. Hold on.
And calm,
Your
final, Duke
feedback.
Blue
This is
Devils
your
defeat
feedback
Georgia
that
Tech Yellow
it's
Jackets
given to me. This is what it's
85-79.
breaking down from what you've saying so far. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. It's feedback from Bomber is gold.
And cough,
This is
Texas
exactly
Longhorns
the kind of
touchdown.
raw, honest, how
Led
the car
Michigan
feel information
80-27
that
with 6:54 left in the
real
fourth
race
quarter.
engineers dream of getting from a driver. And when you decode it properly, it tells you exactly why he prefers high PSI and your low PSI philosophy still works for you. Let me break down this like an engineer talking to the job after a run. What Bummer is really saying about low PSI is his words slippery, takes decades to get on racing tips. Not grippy enough on entry, have to brake very early. Slow entry,
And
still
cough,
pulled at
Texas Longhorns
128.7.
extra point good.
4%
Led
wear in
Michigan
two
31
laps.
27 with 6:54 left in
I
the
actually
fourth
don't know how.
quarter.
Translation, it says low PSI gives huge grip once warm, but slow warm up, slow compliant soft compliant carcass, less
And
initial
cough,
bite
Texas
on
Longhorns
entry,
touchdown and extra
more
point
corner,
good.
more mid corner
Led
grip,
Michigan
more
38
traction,
34 with 6:54 left in the fourth quarter.
more tire
And
life.
cough,
But
Michigan
Bomber style
Wolverines
is
touchdown
aggressive,
and
late
extra point
braking,
good.
huge minimum
Trail
speed,
Texas
high
34-31 with
rotation on the
6:54
limit
left in the
of
fourth
track
quarter.
limits. No
Enter or give
vibration
me a visit and
feedback,
follow
driving
on
to
kit
beat
at
the time, not to
https
preserve
colon slash
tires.
slash
Low PSI doesn't suit that style. It suits
www.kick.com
my
slash
style. But what you're saying about high PS, is worse.
THEXPERIENCE2.
Very satisfied, better than my YouTube setup. I feel that that's better. I'm second sector king.
Come give me a visit and
I could
follow
pull
on
out more of
Trello
the car. I can
https
get more.
colon
I have a
slash
second
slash
tire where it's actually pretty
www.trodealers
decent, 18% on
rlive
8
slash
laps. No overheating temps. Car cools down well on
thxbvrience.
straights. High PSI takes the same amount of laps to get warm, by the way.
NHL and High
Translation:
Ducks goal
high
scored.
PSI gives you
Tied with the
sharper
light in
entry,
3-3
more
with
immediate
6:50 levels in the
rotation,
third period.
more stability under your aggressive inputs, faster warm up than he expected, predictable behavior,
www.instgrl.com slash
better for his Sendit style, still acceptable tire
thexbvrience.
wear, no overheating because Albert Park has long straights. That's why you prefer it. The key difference between me and you, Bomber, drives like Max Verstappen, attracts entries, uses rotation to kill lap time, doesn't care about tire life, doesn't use vibration feedback, needs a car that reacts instantly, prefers a pointy front end,
www.trtp.com
can
slash
handle instability, doesn't mind high
thxbtrlibence.
pressures. Okay? For me, I drive like Alonso, smooth control, tire aware, consistent, controller optimized. You extract pace from balance, not aggression. I want a car that comes alive mid stint. That's what it says for me. This is why your low PSI setup works for you and his high PSI setup works for him. You're both right for your own styles. Four, the most important line he said, I am second sector king. The sector two at Albert Park is all rotation. Right, right. Sector two at Albert Park is all rotation, direction change, and mid corner speed. High PSI plus max camber, a stiff front, soft rear, exactly what a rotation heavy driver wants. My setup, your setup is softer, more stable, more tire friendly, less knife edge, that more controller friendly, better for long runs. His setup is sharper, more aggressive, more rotation, more unstable, better for hot laps. Five, the tire wear numbers confirm everything. Bomber, 4% in 2 laps, 15% in 8 laps on high PSI, driving aggressively. Still no overheating. That's because Albert Park has long straights, high PSI cools quickly. His style keeps the tire loaded but not sliding. You, 17% front left after 10 plus laps, 129.5 pace, smooth, consistent. Low PSI works perfectly for my style. What this means for my setup development, you now have two driver profiles, bomber style profile, setup style, high PSI, max camber, max diff, stiff front, soft rear, low wing, high lap monster, fragile but fast, perfect for 35% races or quali. Okay. My setup for me, low PSI, balance camber,
Follow
softer
me at
platform, more rear
www.x.com
wing, more
slash
stable diff, tire preserving, perfect
thxbtrutxbvri1.
for 50% or full races. Controller optimized, consistent and predictable. Both setups are valid. They just serve different philosophies. Okay. You kind of get what oh, and this is what it said.
And
This is
Cox,
what it said
Makai
about
Hicks touchdown.
your
Matt
little golden
Nebraska
feedback there.
44-14 with 8:16
That
left in
line
the
from
fourth
him is
quarter.
huge, and you know it. How is it possible that I get almost all the juice out of your setups, pal? No, I'm not using Chat GTP. Translated bomber speak. He knows the car feels good enough that he can really lean on it. He's admitting these aren't my Frankenstyle YouTube specials. Your bass is actually fast, and I'm just ringing it out. He's low key giving you driver level credit as an engineer. The setups are so solid that an alien can hop in and immediately be on the limit. You've basically put him in a position where his skill plus your engineering equal alien laps, and he knows the juice didn't start with his setup sheet. You're not just copying fast sets from others. Other fast drivers are now leaning on yours and joking about how much performance you left in them for them to exploit. Okay, hold on. That's exactly what the dynamic between a top driver and a top race engineer.
End of the
25.5?
first half,
Okay.
LT Rio Grande Valley Vaqueros lead
I'll
the
play it
Nickel
and see what
Springs
it says.
39-35.
If you want next step, I love it to do. Take one of your sets, Australia, freeze it, and then build Bomber Optimize, and then Andre Endurance branches off of it. Same DNA, two different philosophies. So here we go. Hold on. Well, Australia.
NHL, start of the OT, Sharks
Okay,
tied
hold
with
on.
Wild 3-3.
Australia. So I'm gonna give you three different variants, okay? But you want to try about the 25? Okay, hold on. What just hold on, what just 25? What just 25 on the front? What about the low? What about the rear? What's the ditches on the rear? Did you keep it at the okay, rear is 25, right? Okay, what about the front? Okay. 29.5 front and 29.5 on the front first. What? Hold on.
And final, Texas A&M CC Islanders defeat New Orleans Privateers 83-69.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay, good move. Hold on. Okay. So have you
And
done?
cough, Texas Longhorns touchdown.
Have you
Led
got? Have you did
Michigan
a couple more? Have
37-27
you did
with
a couple more
5:05
seconds?
left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, where you said you wanted to do the same? Do you want to do the same setup? You wanted to do it on 29.5 and 25, right? Or 25.5 first. Can you go as far as? Can you go 25 on the rears?
And cough, Texas Longhorns extra point good. Led Michigan 38-27 with 5:05 left in the fourth quarter.
Okay. So 25, so 29.5 and then 29.5 then 25, right? Okay. Go ahead. Run 4 laps. Send me the screenshots of the times. Oh yeah, my fault. Sorry. Technically, I'm still in the same lobby though. Yeah, no.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now.
Because that's what you start off on soft. Oh, that's not super sauce. It's regular sauce. Ooh, that's just perfect. Go ahead and run it with it. Just try it. I promise you. I think you'll like it. Just try it.
NHL, start of the OT, Ducks tied with Lightning 3-3.
And besides, the super saucer, yes, that's because it's the second. It's the next. the next session. That's what I said. Give it a shot. I want to see this. I actually want to see this because I think that even if we're on super sauce, you think you just hit 120 what 127. You can hit 127. I think if you go out on it on the super sauce, I think you can hit 126, just maybe slightly in the 125s. Give it a shot.
NHL, start of the shootout, Sharks tied with Wild 3-3. NHL, Winnipeg Jets at Detroit Red Wings has started.
Okay, so what is your feedback? What is your feedback on the super sauce so far? Oh, it's a lot more aggressive, ain't it? It feels more like a little PSI. Okay, so This is what I tell you. Do multiple laps, okay? Because that high PSI that you're running, oh, it's gonna get more reactive. It's more reactive. It's more unstable, and it's more unpunishable. It's more punishable. Okay? You want to prepare yourself to max in terms of aggressiveness. That setup with the super sauce is your Max Verstappen type. Your lap potential is a lot higher. So, but yeah, you will need laps to adjust. So, but let me know. Describe it as the car being on a knife edge. Hold on.
And calm, end of the second half,
Hello.
Stephen F. Austin Lumberjacks lead the Northwestern State Demons
Hello.
74-64.
Hey, what's up? I'm alright. Doing some yeah, I'm doing setup testing. That one, that's two setup testing. It's been fun. It's been Australia.
NHL, Tampa Bay Lightning goal scored. Lead the Ducks 4-3 with 2:13 left in the OT. NHL Final, Tampa Bay Lightning defeat Anaheim Ducks 4-3. NHL Final, San Jose Sharks defeat Minnesota Wild 4-3. NHL San Jose Sharks goals scored. Lead the Wild 4-3 in a shootout. NCOM Final, Stephen F. Austin Lumberjacks defeat Northwestern State Demons 74-64. NCOF, Texas Longhorns field goal. Led Michigan 41-27 with 3:36 left in the fourth quarter. NCOM Final, North Dakota State Bison defeat South Dakota Coyotes 84-61. NCOF, Nebraska Cornhuskers touchdown. Trail Utah 20-44 with 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. www.tiktok.com/thebtruthexperience.
Oh, yeah, they're slow. They are slow enough. That's one problem. But they're looking for, they're looking more cautious. In terms of him, they're looking more grippy. It's my
NCOM, end of the second half, UT Rio Grande Valley Vaqueros lead the Nichols Colonels 39-35.
Or 3 seconds. I'm not
NCOF, Nebraska Cornhuskers safety. Trail Utah 22-44 with 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. NCOM, start of the second half, UT Rio Grande Valley Vaqueros lead the Nichols Colonels 41-35.
So apparently this is qualifying, sir. So apparently this is qualifying. Give me 1 second. So you know what? I'm gonna go with it. Hold on. I'm gonna send you an invite to the party chat.
Follow me at www.x.com/THETRUTHEXPERI1.
Okay, I sent you the invite to the party chat. Let me do this. Join the party chat though.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Enter or give me a visit and follow on Kick at https://www.kick.com/thebtruthexperience.
Okay. So you struggled with your you didn't adjust to this setup on Super Sauce with that high PSI. Okay. So
Come give me a visit and follow on
I do need you. I do need you, Bomber, to give me that feedback for it being on Super Soft. I was talking to my Bomber. He's on mute. I told him he's gotta give me that feedback on the Super Soft, on the setup on Super Sauce.
www.instagram.com/THETRUTHEXPERIENCE.
Ooh, a little loose on that turn there.
www.tiktok.com/THETRUTHEXPERIENCE.
Although,
We've been pushed down to P22.
I guess my adjustment to it being on Super Sauce is a lot less deadly or dangerous and risky as yours. Because to me, the Super Sauce feels just like it does on mediums, except for a slight little looseness around on that. Of course, the final corner. Let's see there, 129.661. And that it feels like I think after turn 3, it kind of wants to glide over the track, like it's not, like it's just sliding. Yeah. You see what? Hey, Bomber, you see where it seems like it's trying to slip from under me? Oh yeah, he says he's texting me the feedback. He doesn't like to really be on the mic. Oh, look at that, in the positive. Let's see, let's go back in the positive in the delta there. Almost 2 tenths in positive. Okay, with the Tokyo drift, got a 2 tenths high. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, my adjustment to the setup is a lot easier, a lot more afterable to my comfortability. And the thing is, though, this is 110 AI, so. And I love the fact that, yes, that 110 AI especially even in practice or in qualifying, they they
I'm
stay on
afraid we've
your
dropped to
ass.
P22. P22.
They stay on your ass and they try to hit you with moves to pass you by. I'm loving it. The fact that the car responds and the car is responding in a very defensive manner. A very defensive manner when somebody tries to get up close to it.
I've painted it black.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, the car is very defensive minded right now. Very much so. Cause the man, you see this man trying. He's trying his hardest to get by me. But he can't seem to get closer than 1/10.
And cough, final, Utah Utes defeat Nebraska Cornhuskers 44-22.
He can't he can't even attempt a dive bomb. The car is very defensive minded on super sauce apparently. Very defensive minded. You know what I've yet to tell you know what I've yet to look at? I've yet to look at his square. Nine nine on both sides. 9 on both lefts and then 4 and 7. Hmm.
NHL, Detroit Red Wings goal scored. Lead the Jets 1-0 with 11:36 left in the first period.
We've been pushed down to
Okay, Bomber.
P22.
Give me a second.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Okay. Ugh. Let me see. Oh, God. Forget about my
Can I have you sandwich?
No.
You doing your point at flight? No, really. Can I have a bite?
So you prefer the medium tires on that setup. More like sliding, but yeah, it's a bit medium is my way to go. Okay. So what do you think? How you do you like it on how you like it with the rears up to 25.5? Bomber. Let me know when you bomb. I'm not sure if he's in there. Let me see if he's in there. Let me see if he's in there loud. Were you able to take over a car?
And calm, end of the first half, DePaul Blue Demons lead the Villanova Wildcats 32-28.
That's like, you give me, wait. You give me the messages or you let me take the flight?
Enjoy.
I'm not doing this. Here. Well, you let me.
Don't worry. You what? Ooh, I like the black controller.
I do too, but it's fine.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1:29.4.
Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. Holy Bomber. That's your second. That's your second trip out, right?
And we're fifth in the speed trap, 182.0 miles per hour.
And calm, final, Buchan Huskies defeat Xavier Musketeers 90-67.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. What is your front? What your front stay? What 29.5
And
for
cough,
the
final,
25.5
Texas
win?
Longhorns defeat Michigan Wolverines 41-27.
Okay. You can go ahead and retire from the session. And I started all over again because the next one is going to be qualified. It's going to be a sprint.
Look how it made me. I'm watching the ball drop from
This is
Okay, so
going to
remember that the
require
way
whole
the car
practice.
handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Okay.
But
Yeah, go ahead and resign from the retire from the session. Oh well, quit to the main menu actually, not retire from the session, but quit to. Give me 1 second. This time we're gonna do 92. 92 AI.
Apollo, get out here.
Okay, I sent you the invite there, Bomber. No, not about rooms. Okay. Okay. You ready up, fellas? Give me 1 second. All right. I don't need. You know me asking you while you're on the track how the for the feedback. It's called real time, sir. But yes, I will wait till you finish. Okay. Give me 1 second. I want to turn this freaking music all up. I did not need to do this. Okay, there we go. Okay. So which setup are you? So which setup are you running? Uh, the same high pressure one, the bomber. That's the one you just did with the super softs. This is what it said. From what I sent it. Okay. This is what I sent it. What it said with for the super softs, uh, and the high pressure. It said not really sure. Don't feel good. First initial instability. Okay. Initial instability. Car feels edgy, unpredictable. Adaptation once tires warm and fuel drops. He adjusts. And you know the AI if they're if they're out. Sometimes they help you with testing for switch string and
NHL, Detroit Red Wings goal
dirty air
scored.
tolerance
Lead the Jets 2-0 with 5:12 left in the
tolerance.
first period.
I know it is. I know it is. But don't worry, the AI is not 110. It's 92.
The
Sorry,
track's
20
pretty
points.
quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there, get a few laps in.
Mm. 25 cars now. Said you were searching for rear stability. 25 was too loose. 25.5 add grip, but not still ideal. Okay. I would actually say I prefer the medium superstars are too reactive for your
NHL,
style.
New Jersey Devils at
Mediums
Columbus
give
Blue
you more
Jackets has
predictable
started.
balance and better entry control. And that is just kind of sliding. It says for the feedback, high superstars at high PSI, less compliance, more lateral movement. You're losing confidence on entry and mid corner. Yeah, it's a bit sliding on superstar. Confirmed again, superstars are too soft and hot, too pressure. The car is rotating too fast and losing grip. The mediums are your way to go. He's declaring you were declaring your pound preference. Medium and high PSI is your sweet spot. No try to 40% left front. A massive wear spike, superstars, high pressure, aggressive
.com,
driving,
Drexel
thermal
Dragons at
overload.
UNC Wilmington
Front
Seahawks has
left is
tipped off.
loaded. Mm. FL is the loaded corner arbor part. This turns the setup is not sustainable on superstars, which is not. Okay. For superstars and that high PSI, it's fast but fragile. Great for 1 or 2 wild laps. Dangerous to races. Front and left rear explodes under aggressive load. Mediums high PSI ideal. Super soft and low PSI is my style. Uh, but you said you wanted to do 26. Okay. Let me know. Let me know your feedback when you finish with the 26 PSI. Track limits are strict. This is not qualifying. This is practice and qualifying.
I know the team back at the factory have put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend, so let's repay them with a really strong performance.
Yeah, I didn't even. I thought I got. Man, I thought I did get my ass. Oh, hold on.
NBA, New Orleans Pelicans at Chicago Bulls has tipped off. NBA, New York Knicks at San Antonio Spurs has tipped off.